I know, I look like a garden gnome, right? Well, some people say it's 74 miles, some people say it's 72 miles, some people say it's 52 miles. I have no idea. We are at the Elk River Trail. This is Frametown, West Virginia. Got my little buddy yapping at me over there. Up that way is Gasaway, and down that way is Clendenin. I really don't know much about the trail. I don't have very good Wi-Fi, not even Wi-Fi. I don't have a good connection at all. So I really don't know much about this trail at all. And the information that I do have seems to be contradictory. So let's find out. Let's go for a ride.
Nice place here. Not even looking at me.
A couple of the things that I read said there is a 14-mile gap still under construction. I don't know how old those articles were. That could account for the discrepancy that they talked about in mileage. But I believe those gaps are far enough south of here that we needn't worry. I just think it's funny that this is milepost 30, or what did it say, 29? And the sign at the trailhead said 30.8. I don't know where they're starting counting from, because the trail starts in Gasaway, which is 8 miles away.
Yeah.
Lots of weird numbers here.
We had the weird numbers in Kentucky, too. I can't tell what's up there, but something's up there. It's got, you know, some places where it's rocky, but by and large, it's pretty smooth.
Log yard.
Oh, still trucks.
No gates. Here's what I found out so far. The Elk River at 180 miles is the longest river entirely inside West Virginia borders. Now pretty much everything agrees that the trail runs from Gasaway, which will be our turnaround, to Clendenin, which we are not getting to today. Because at 54 or 74, it's too far to go. Hey, now that we're moving, it doesn't feel so bad. I mean, yeah, it's warm, but it's not as muggy.
Not as muggy.
It's not as muggy. We traveled several hours across Kentucky yesterday, just because we took the scenic route, because I like taking the scenic route. There are apparently sections of this trail that have not been completed yet, which I'm guessing is the difference in the mileage stated. When you look at Google Maps, the green squiggle does not come as far as Gasaway. It comes as far as, I believe, Duck.
So far the surface is perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking it would probably be pretty unfinished.
And it's beautiful.
It's beautiful through here. I'm liking the shade. The Elk River. Now I read that you can see lots of game along here. One thing that conspicuously stood out for not being on that list was elk. But things like otters, I'd like to see otters. That would be
cool.
That would be something to see. One was bobcats, which I really don't care if I don't see a bobcat. Actually, I would care to not see a bobcat. There could be bobcats lining this entire ridge, looking down at us right now.
Well, we're already to the church that's beside our campground, and I say that loosely. But it was a safe place to stay last night, and we had power and water.
Yeah, we had full hookups. Electricity, there's water, and there's a dump. No bathhouse. We'll have to make use of our in-house shower.
And now we are across from our campground, and you can't really see it.
You can see the boat ramp there.
Yeah. Really steep.
That's our campground over there. Oh, there's a little flat area down by the river.
Yeah.
You could have gone down there and sat.
Bugs might have been atrocious there.
Yeah, probably. The Elk River campground, steep, and there are people that live there. And I'm not talking about seasonal campers. I'm talking about residents who live there. But it's funny because while seasonal campers tend to really dress up their campsite, people that live there permanently don't.
Look at the different colors in the stone. That's cool.
Okay, now this says 30.
And we've already come 9/10 of a mile.
And it said we were at...
Turtle, slow down. Get him on camera.
I almost ran over him.
Oh, honey, don't go away, please. We want to see you.
He just wants to get away. He's hiding in there. He's really taking off. Looks like he has a good... Oh, it's a leaf. I thought he had a bite taken out of his rear end. Okay, we've terrorized him enough.
Yeah. Hey, we've seen a deer and a turtle, and we've just gone 9/10 of a mile. I like this trail.
Okay. I like the de-escalation in size.
The de-escalation in what?
Size.
Ah, yes.
They get littler.
And there's a bed.
I'm guessing if it were a weekend, there'd be a lot more people on the water. But we are approaching the end of my vacation. Next week it's back to the grind.
I've actually been wondering if we should go home tomorrow or wait until Sunday. Let's see how fabulous this trail works out to whether or not we want to ride it again tomorrow. Or the weather, I should say. In the world, do they get that?
On this trail. One of the things that I did see was the controversy over this trail. When I looked it up, it's pretty much the same old controversy. Yeah, people have been using it as a right-of-way for years to get to the camps, and they believe that the rail trail, because it doesn't allow motor vehicles, will stop them. But in so many rail trails, pretty much all of them, they all seem to have right-of-ways along them for vehicles. Some that go pretty far. So we can all live in peace and harmony, man. Some of the rail trails absolutely go on roads for a while. It can all be done. If we don't be getting into your F-150 or your ATV and do 40. It's not the smooth comfort we've been used to for the last week.
No, it's not. But it's a lovely trail so far. We've seen more game. And a turtle.
We are in Gasaway, if we're pronouncing it right. I think it's wild that the tracks go across the street. They're the only tracks left, and they've left the signals up there. Unfortunately, I forgot the extra batteries for my GoPro. So up and through Gasaway, there are going to be photos. And we have to be satisfied with these kind of shots because I forgot my batteries. Okay.
Let's go for a ride.
Let's go for a ride.
Okay, come here. Wait. One for me. Oh.
But a change of plans. I just went into Gasaway and I forgot my extra batteries. So I have to splice in some pictures. We're back to Frametown. We're at mile marker 30.9. I really wanted to go to Strange Creek, mostly because it's called Strange Creek. That would have been cool, but it ain't happening. When you look at the green squiggle on Google Maps, the green squiggle stops at Duck when you come up from Clenendon, and there is a piece between there and Clenendon that's broken, so that might be the 14-mile gap of which they spoke. But we're gonna, instead of riding this way, we're gonna ride down to Clenendon and see what it's like at that end. It's over half an hour from here. Ah, thank you, my dear. So we'll see you on the other side. Okay, change of plans again. We've had it. We're too hot. The Glassway is a nice trail. It's not very scenic. It's through the woods, so it's nice. Glassway seems to be a neat little town. I don't have any real problems with the trail. It's just that we're calling it quits. We're just overheated, and it's time to hit air-conditioned comfort. Mo they.